35-year-old Rabha Tahir had 13 children. They all live here in Handoub camp in Al Jazeera state after they fled the war in Khartoum 5 months ago.
We've been living in this camp since May and we don't know when we'll return home. The future's undefined for us and for our children who are paying the cost of this war. The situation's really bad and we're suffering a lot.
The country now has the highest number of internally displaced people globally, according to charity Save the Children.
At least 7.1 million people, including an estimated 3.3 million children, are now displaced from their homes in Sudan. According to international organizations, the number is likely increasing due to ongoing conflict across the country.
Diseases including cholera, malaria, and fevers, as well as malnutrition, are threatening millions of children. Many desperate families fleeing conflict are sheltering in schools, camps, and with relatives, while some are living out in the open.
We want our life back. We want to see our children getting an education. We left everything behind, our homes, our clothes, our future. This war must stop.
Sudan was one of the first countries to ratify the Convention on the Rights of the Child in 1990. But years of political and economic instability, widespread poverty and displacement have hindered the preservation of children's rights.
The scary numbers of displacement among children is alarming. It paves the way for many issues like child labor and utilizing those children in criminal activities. Child protection is needed to prevent the worst impacts of the conflict.
The conflict in Sudan has entered its 6th month with no sign of it ending in the near future. There are fears that conditions for children and families could get worse as the fighting continues. Naba Mohiedeen, CGTN, Al Jazeera State, Sudan.